Thousands of international students dream of studying in Japan every year. But here is what people don't realize. Not every Japanese language school is a scholarship, and not every school guarantees you a visa or a job. In this video, I'll show you exactly how ISI Japanese Language School works, how much it really costs, what scholarships are actually available, and the complete application process for the intake that's still opening right now. Let's get started. ISI Japanese Language School is one of Japan's largest private Japanese language school groups, with campuses around Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and Nagano. The school offers long-term Japanese language programs, short-term studies programs, university preparation courses, and career support for students planning to work or continue their education in Japan. One important thing to understand, ISI is not a university. It's a private language school designed to help international students learn Japanese and prepare for higher education or employment. If you are interested in studying abroad, scholarships, visas, or jobs overseas, subscribe to TripDoc. I verify opportunities before I share them so you don't waste your money for misinformation. Before we go further, here is something most videos on this topic get wrong. ISI has 4 intakes a year: January, April, July, and October. But by the time you are watching this, the October 2026 window has already closed. The deadline was end of May 2026. The intake that's still open right now is January 2027, and the deadline is end of August 2026. That's your real window. Don't apply expecting October. Check the January days instead. Generally, international applicants need to meet these requirements: a secondary school qualification or higher, valid international passport, ability to demonstrate financial support, and here is the part a lot of people miss. You need roughly 150 hours of prior Japanese study or JLPT N5 or CEFRA1 level before you are eligible. This is not a zero to euro, start from scratch program. There is also an age cap. Applicants generally need to be under 55 years. If you are applying for a long-term program, ISI will normally assist with your certificate of eligibility, also called COE. Once your COE is approved, you can apply for your Japanese student visa. This is where many YouTube videos are misleading. ISI is not free. Depending on the campuses, first year tuition for long-term academic Japanese course runs approximately 834,000 Japan currency at the cheapest campus, up to over 1,040,000 at the most expensive. Besides tuition, you should also budget for accommodation, food, health insurance, transportation, and personal expenses. So before applying, make sure your finances are realistic and get the exact figure for your specific campuses and intake length directly from ISI, since it varies. Yes, but this is another area where people get confused. ISI does offer scholarship ranging from about 30,000 to 850,000 Japan currency, but they are competitive and they are awarded to students who are already enrolled based on grades, attendance, and motivation, distributed 4 times a year. That means you should not expect your tuition to be covered before you arrive in Japan. Budget as if you are paying full price and treat any scholarship as a bonus. Here is complete process. Step 1. Choose your preferred ISI campus: Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, or Nagano. Step 2. Confirm your intake. Right now, that's January 2027. Deadline end of August 2026. Step 3. Submit your online application. Step 4. Prepare your documents: passport, educational certificates, financial documents, application forms, photos, and proof of your Japan study hour or N5 level. Step 5. Receive your admission decision. Step 6. For long-term studies, ISI applies for your certificate of eligibility. Step 7. Once your COE is issued, apply for your Japan student visa at the embassy or consulate in your country. Step 8. Travel to Japan and beginning your studies. Yes, international students on the student visa may work part-time, but you must first receive permission from immigration authorities. Once approved, students are generally allowed to work up to 28 hours per week during term time under Japanese immigration rules. Remember, your studies should always remain your primary purpose of being in Japan. If you'd like me to break down the exact January 2027 deadlines by campus, comment Japan below and I will send it to you. I will also keep posting verified opportunities so you can avoid scam and apply with confidence. Studying Japanese in Japan can open doors to universities, careers, and life in one of the world's most fascinating countries. But success starts with understanding exactly what you are applying for. Don't rely on social media headlines. Read the official requirements, prepare your finances, confirm your deadline, and always verify the opportunity before paying anyone. If this video has helped you, like it, subscribe to Trip Talk, and share it with someone planning to study in Japan. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.